Before we begin, I have to give you this disclaimer. I do apologize, but normally I would not put my personal medical issues, especially on the channel. I try to keep that stuff off. Unfortunately, I did spend all day on Tuesday in the emergency room. I was given a lot of goofy juice from the doctors. And unfortunately, on Wednesday, when I recorded the 2 episodes, the previous one and the one you're about to watch, I still had goofy juice in my system. Now, Big Mama Dell, she told me not to do these things, and bloody hell, Steven, stay at home and rest. Unfortunately, I went ahead and recorded anyways, thinking it was a good idea. So you're going to see a few things coming up here where I'm misreading the biome badge progression about the burnt zombies specifically, and the whole border patrol thing could have absolutely been... My character's dying of smoke inhalation. That's fine. It could have been avoided. So yeah, that's all on my end there. I do apologize for the mix-up. Hopefully it's still an entertaining episode, and please continue to go ahead and read me out in the comments anyways, because it's fun, and I accept my doom both with my character here and, you know, in the comment sections. So without further ado, let's get into the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate y'all, and don't worry, I am fine. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching. Welcome back to a freshly rebuilt dock and floor. And yeah, no workbench, no second forge, but the members and I spent some time last night gathering some resources. We did have like a little bit of a scare with a wandering group of zombies right there. So we just put up this quick little barricade. Nothing too crazy to report. But that was our overnight. That was earlier today. It was uploaded earlier today. And the members already got to hang out with me. So yeah, we have a little bit of bacon and eggs action. I have, or just crafted some more robotic turret ammunition. So let's get this down there. Let's get that. That doesn't go there. That goes there. Sweet, fantastic. We are ready to rock and rick roll now. Now. Map. I believe. First, like the mission today is to hit up the mushroom cave. And I should have like Googled it beforehand, but if I remember, like Old Rectum is like right around here. So I think if we follow this road a bit, the cave has got to be like around here somewhere, right? That's going to be our mushroom cave. We really want to get set up to go into the burnt forest. If we happen across any Ashleys along the way, sweet, cool beans, fantastic. But our mission today is also going to be mechanical parts. Mechanical parts are going to be what we need for the workbench. And we did pick up the working stiffs mission, I think, at Rectum before we signed off last go around. That should be empty. Actually, you know what? Put our repair thing in there. Sweet. We should be ready, decent enough to rock and rick roll over to the mushroom cave. I believe it's called the Mushroom Mining Company, but we just call it the mushroom cave. I'm gonna hop, skip, and jump over this river and meet you guys over there. All right, we made it to my waypoint where I guessed, but is this the road? Is this the road that leads to it? I remember it being on top of a hill, and there was a path to get up there. Is this the path? Please, for the love of it, be the path, because I don't want to go. Yes! Oh, goodness, I feel so dang smart right now. Screw you, Google. I didn't need you. I knew it was over here somewhere. Fantastical. So it was either this or I know mushrooms spawn in the burnt forest. I just did not feel like skating across all that. But man, we're going to get the harvest mushrooms complete. Maybe I will skim along the burnt forest again, try to pull my little border agent activitas. Yes! Fantastic. And see if we can get any straggling zombies. I think that it has to be like a zombie that spawns in the burnt forest or in the regular forest. And I think that's where like my mistakes were happening. But we're going to get... We should be done with that part, right? Challenges. This portion. Mushroom. Oh, that's harvest mushrooms in the burnt forest. Wow. We still need it for the smoothies, but wow. I kind of feel let down about this. Now, usually I find like a big mama either up here. Oh, shish kebabs. Hello, lady. You're not the love of my life. You're the love of kitties. Yeah, LT Dan's gonna have a little bit of that. Shit. What? Hello? Is it the one up there? Oh, I feel so bad. He's trying so hard. Come on, buddy. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. You can do it. You can do it. All right. Put Puppy out of his misery. Dear Lord, just go down, dude. You're making me feel really guilty about this. There he goes. All right. Who's making... He's just having a hard time up there. You know what? Like, sometimes I feel bad for zombies. Like, because it depends on what movie you're watching, right? Sometimes they do hold on to memories and instincts, and man, I don't know if he's got feelings. Do you have feelings? I don't know. He doesn't look like he's got feelings. You feel this? Oh, that would have been. He had to have felt that. You okay, buddy? Let me make your face match your knees. All crushed. There we go. Anyhoozle, back to whacking off these mushrooms. We're here. We need mushrooms for the smoothie anyways, because, you know, whenever I go on vacation to a warm environment, I'm like, sunscreen and smoothies. So, let's harvest all this. Excusez-moi. And who knows, maybe we'll sacrifice a couple smoothies, get our toesies a bit deeper into the burnt biome, harvest the mushrooms out there, because apparently that's also a requirement. Kind of ridiculous, but I don't know. It's one of those things where I am knocking it before I fully tried it. Harvest, 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 harvest. Murder. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Harvest. And back to murder. Where are you guys? Oh, hi, guys. Boop. All right, where's the things? I want to harvest this for sure. Get some gasoline. Yeah. Excuse me, guys. Love you, bye. Somebody's... Oh, you're seeping to me too. All right. Well, I guess there's just more problems and solutions I got going on here. So let's try to take care of these guys real quick. Hi, I knew you were there. I knew... Gonna neuter your face. Spay and neuter, people. All right. Get rid of homie. Just want to go mushroom picking with my friends. There we go. What does this little yellow sack contain for us? Little armored up and primitive armor quality 5. We are getting up there in life, and we unlocked a shovel, tier 2 shovel nonetheless. Like, look at us moving up in the world. I do need clay. Half the purpose for today was to get clay. But mainly I really wanted to get the mushrooms. I really want to get mechanical parts to get that workbench fixed or up and running. Once we have that, then we're going to have much more access to the things that we really need to progress further into the burnt biome. And again, if the biomes are not something you guys are overly interested in, just absolutely let me know. I don't really have to keep the biomes and storms on. But I feel like the average player is going to have them off, so me having them on will be like one of those instances where you're going to watch something different. And yeah. Boom. Alrighty. Wait. I still have my shovel on me? I crafted at level... Oh my goodness. Observant, aren't we? I did go on a little bit of a stone mission last night. I did want to... gather clay is complete. I did want to put some cobblestone supports down to the base because I sincerely do not want any POI structural oopsies happening again. You know what? Charred meat will take... What's that? Athletic gloves? Yeah, because my round exterior is really athletic. Plaster cast. Lord knows I'm going to need this as soon as I try to get out of this crate. I mean, the cage that I'm in. Oh, dear Lord. All right, little farmer's almanac. Didn't get any new seed recipes out of it, which sucks because I did take a little glance at the seeds, and man, those recipes are something else. Oh, I want these. Have you ever been beaten by a stone shovel? I don't think you want to start off now there. Oh, 2 more points. See? You don't want it. You don't want it. There should be an achievement for killing zombies with like shovels and something like ridiculous. Too bad the ladies didn't dig them as much as I do. Oh, snap. All right, so we're going to go skim the burnt forest, I think, and try to get some burnt forest mushrooms. And maybe we'll come across a charred zombie that's going to have the, the enforced rules that this game, for some reason, pays attention to. Like apocalyptic Jesus is just watching who I kill and how I kill them, where I kill them. And that's the only way I get the almighty immunity. Oh, I cannot resist. Mushrooms. Excellente. Oh, more mushrooms. Heck yes, sir. Excuse me. Now, we are at the border. In my bicycle, I have repair kits that I need to take out. Squink. And then in my pocket, goes a bicycle. Because where the hell else would you put a bicycle? And the promised land has come across our path or our paths, and we're here. Oh, did I really get him while I was looking at the camera? Oh, I'm so slick. Oh, there you go, little buddy. All right, so this is like 8 Mile, the 8 Mile of Navezgane. If they're on the road, oh wait, am I in the forest? All right. Oh, so it's like legit like 8 Mile. Like, whoop, cross 8 Mile. Whoop. It's like, you know, British people, like, you know, that they're on this side, they're fine, but Americans are like, we're driving on this side, we're in the burnt forest. There you go. All right, so we are on the hunt. This is forest. Come on. This is Smokey McPherson. So we just have to find some shrooms, which we should be able to just pick up off the ground, right? If I remember correctly, they're kind of just scattered on the floor. Not a big deal. Oh my gosh, quit your belly aching, dude. This dude's over here, like, just doing fine. He's got so much caffeine, he doesn't know his left from his right. Yet we're over here like, oh, a little bit of smoker's cough. All right, still haven't found any mushrooms. I haven't been really walking that far, but let's see if we can venture in a little bit deeper. We got 2 minutes and 23 seconds. This looks foresty enough. I should be safe, right? Are there any shrooms at Pump Station? Hello? Oh, all right. You have any shrooms like around you at least? Oh my gosh. Oh, shrooms, dude. Sure, we got one. All right, sweet. On the right track. This place looks pleasant. Hopefully I'm not stepping on something that's going to set me on fire, but we have one mushroom under our belt. You can make a circumcision joke if you'd like to. Oh, if I was to dry some shiitakes, that would be growing right there. Ooh, hello, house. Now you'd figure an abandoned house would have mushrooms growing all over, right? Enforcer magazine. You can craft high-powered 44. Good number to have. Fantastical stuff. Hello? Oh, I can't get in there. Darn it. Anyhoozle. These guys have anything good growing in the basement, maybe? Oh, my goodness. Who locks their door after being nuked? For realsies. Does the pool at least have any shrooms? Gosh darn, nothing. Oh, I don't want to deal with you. Oh, well, back to the hunt. Choke, 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 choke. Ooh, you are catching your breath. Alrighty then. So how many mushrooms did that actually land us? How close are we? Was it this one? 3 of 5. You know what? I don't feel bad about that run. We are almost at our base, though, so I think I'm going to plunk down our bicycle, drop off the loot. We're going to head on over to the working stiffs because mechanical parts are going to be our next best friend, along with the cobblestone and fertilizer or nitrate. So, yeah, that is kind of a little bit more important because we need that stuff to progress in life. So, yeah, on we go. And go we here, because I cannot for the life of me remember what I said to do this transition. So we are here. We did unlock a skill point, though, or 2. And I said I wanted to put it in something, and it was just earlier today that I said it. What the hell was it? Was it Hard Target? No. Oh, it was Daring Adventure. I wanted better rewards, and as far as Fortitude goes, I should probably put something into something, right? Like, we have a pretty decent Fortitude. So I think one more into Perception. We're going to have 30% chance to dismember with rifles and boom, spears. Yes! Oh, that's going to require 2 points. All right, and I'll forget that's what I want to point points into. Oh, well. In the bike, we're going to put, I think I have repair kits on me, right? Right. There we go. So we're going to have to go dig through that again. That's not the biggest deal in the world, but for now. Gosh, that's annoying in my ears. Hello? Of course, I'm hungry. I am such a fat kid in real life and the video game. Let's eat, let's drink, let's pop our vitamins. I'm going to be looting every shelf in here. So I don't know how much of that's actually going to get kept in the edit here, but I promise you, look at my inventory now. All right, and whatever is in there at the end of the investigation here, the POI clearing is what I looted. All right, starting with player 1. Do I make noise when I jump? Oh, I must. Hi, bud. How do you... I didn't miss that time. All right, Lieutenant Stan right there. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with the toilets, though. Although corn seed's not a bad thing to get, right? I'll let those guys do those guys' things. In fact, you know what? pretend I know what I'm doing. Put down that. I would not mind some corn seed. Oh, shit! Justin Timber Turret. You can do better than that. Good boy. Oh, we just have to clear the area and retrieve supplies. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, I gotta loot these shelves as I go, and whatever is kept in the edit is kept in the edit, and hopefully there's some smooth transitions while I do that. All right, got a little bit of lead to fill up Junkie Turret here with it. Let's see here. This is what we got so far. I did not even look to see what we got. Oh, tactical magazine, little handy land, pipe machine gun quality 5. Cannot complain with that. Potato seed. Hell yeah, brother. Cool. Got a few things to keep us rocking and Rick rolling here. Now I know there's zombies in here. What's up? Really? Anticlimactic. What's up? Huh? Hello? Here's a CP zombies. I know there's a CP zombie over here, right? There has to be. Okay. So I believe we are in the search for 11 more mechanical parts to make the workbench there. So hopefully with the working stiff boxes, we'll either get a wrench, which would be stupid fantastic, or we will get the mechanical parts we need to make a workbench. Either one will be happy with me. Seeds are the only reason me checking these things still, because I do need mushroom spores. I want to keep a mushroom farm going. Corn, not bad. Here's the CP boys. The CP boys? Oh, the CP boys. All right. I don't know. Knocking on. Oh, you're. I can take you on. Boom, baby. Mm. Your skin's turning gray there. You a little constipated. You a little backed up there, buddy. I gotta dig all this junk up, don't I? Son of a biscuit. Another thing for me to skim over and edit, but I'm just gonna loot all this stuff. 2 and 3. Finally, flipping hell. I am gonna leave most of these plants here. Let's see here. I want to get some cobblestone working while it's in my pockets. Cobblestone rocks. There we go. 105. Sure, why not? Now we do have our bike. Go away, dingus. Our bike is parked right here. I'm gonna load this up with a couple things so I'm a little less encumbered. Hello there, bike. All right, little less encumbered. Sweet, fantastic. We can press on a little bit here. Did he finally break in? Oh, he did. Kenny, you persistent little shite. There he goes. All right, we are here. I looted all this except for the sand. Who really needs sand? That's unlocked. Oh, hello, store. I was just in you. And out the back door we go, and I think there's a pupperdo and definitely a bird. I don't want to mess with... Hello? I want in there. Hello? Oh, there he is. You little ankle biter. You think you got juiced? Shh, things are scary. Oh, crap. Come here, cat lady. Cat lady and the dog had my number. Holy some molasses. Knock these dudes down. Ding dong. Your helmet ain't gonna protect you there, orange head. Holy moly. Are you guys reproducing back here? Zombie apocalypse. More like the bunny apocalypse the way these guys are mating. Holy some molasses. Okay, just. Come on. There we go. I'm about to put down Justin Timber Turret. Really? There we go. Jeez, Louise. Oh, more stuff for me to loot. Is there anybody back here who wants to hang out, have fun, do things? Aha! We have our satchel. And we want to break into this working stiff sealed box. There we go. Please, mechanical parts. Really? Cheater cubes? All right, whatever. All right, this is where the problems generally begin for me, because there's little avian douche nozzles up here. All right, one knows of my presence. Hello? Where's the bird? They always bring the bird. What the hell? I kind of feel like I've been let down here. It's one of those things where your mortal enemy does not show up and you kind of miss them. Whee! Get him, junkie. Yeah. Do things. Was that fight as epic for you as it was for me? Son of a biscuit, we lost one. Come along, junkie. All right, we've been airing out. Excuse me, sir? Sweet. Now, we have way more in our pockets that we'll actually be able to loot. So I think actually the best course of action would be to zip on over to the trader real quick. I'm going to drop off the stuff into the loot chest I have outside of the trader. Come on back. We're going to check out the final stash up here. Then we're going to skippity-doo-dah day and try to find ourselves some mechanical parts in the working stiff. So hopefully, that's good luck bears. The yellow sack is still there. There's nothing in there, I promise. It's just like maybe bones. And a quick little pop into rectum. I forgot that I, did the thing in the place and the whatnot. May I see your inventory? Real quick, here's what we see. Do you have a wrench? He does not have a wrench. Or mechanical parts. Son of a biscuit. He was asking for it. Anyways, we're back at the... Ooh, don't fall down like that. We're back at the stash. Working stiff crates. Like crazy. So let me go bust into all these things. We're going to... Jeez, I'm Louisem. We're going to see if we can find some mechanical parts, a wrench, anything to help us progress because, yeah, we need progression. Boom, baby. All right. First stiff boy box. We have ourselves, all right, a level 4 stone axe, electrical parts, kind of on the right track there. Number 2 is going to bring us scrapping for fun. Salvage tools, wrench quality 1. Yes. I want this thing. Sweet, cool beans. Anywho's back on track. Maybe we'll just get like a fully working wrench out of this thing. No, we did get a pipe shoddy. That's better than anything else we have because we don't have one. All right, I'll take it. We do have some shotgun ammo lying around. I believe this might be the last box. Scrap that. Take that. Oh, we have one more working stiff up here and cobblestone. All right, not the worst in the world, not the best, but we got what we came for. Oh, does this mean hello? I want in. Haha, I'm in. Books, reading, tools digest, fantastic. Books, reading, awesome. Cool. Water for drinking. And it is what it is. Let's see what we progressed here. Boom, tools digest, stone cool. Oh, wow, no words. Quality 4. Let's go read all of these as the recipes pop up. Do 10% more damage to coal and burnt wood. I was really hoping I would beat up more coal. Let's open up this crafty skill bundle. Sharp sticks. Stone spear quality 6. Fantastic. Got ourselves a little of that. A little bit of this. Cool beans. Let's go back to base and progress our technology a little bit. I'm going to go the long way. Oh, the power of Molnir is in our hands. So we have ourselves the stone axe. So we're going to modify that. Boom, baby. And then 2 minutes and 4 seconds, we're going to have our first iron spear and we're scrapping other things. Let me get that in the queue. Fantastic. Now, the members and I did look through last night, and let's see. We have... All right, so we do have the Huntsman's mod we can throw on our bow, but we really don't have, like, ergonomic grip or really any melee weapons mods. So what I'm thinking is probably whenever time allows us is I avoid the melee mod bundles from traders, but I feel like they're kind of missing right now. So we're going to have to definitely go adventure down that path. But for now, ooh, mechanical parts. We need mechanical parts. Yeah. We do have some more forged iron working. Let's get ourselves a workbench. So we need a few more mechanical parts, like one more vehicle's worth, and we should have enough to get rocking and Rick rolling here. Forged iron's working. We have the nails. We have the wood. We have enough materials for duct tape. We're going to get a workbench done by the end of the day, which means members, I don't know what we're going to do tonight. Like, we already harvested wood last night. I'm not actually going to record the members only video after this one. So members, let me know what you guys want to see me do overnight, and we will do it. But I think the general population would appreciate seeing the workbench at least be put down today. But look at these. Don't tell me I'm out of stamina. Oh my goodness, I'm out of stamina. Boom, that is enough mechanical parts. Untouched microwave on cinder blocks out in the trailer park. Don't mind if I take that sandwich. So yeah, if you're curious, members and I hang out after each episode. We have our own little blog going on where I talk more, casually about stuff that goes on behind the scenes. We do a couple things off camera or off the main camera. So that's something you're interested. Check out. We also do, members only series and members only streams. All that. Easy there, killer. All that fun stuff. So if you're interested, you know, feel free to hang out. It's everything goes straight back to the channel. I'm not, you know, benefiting from it. It's going to go back into making better content. So if that is something of interest to you, then please feel free to join. And I do give out memberships during live streams whenever I get them. So cool beans, cool beans. Let's head on back to our home base, get that workbench placed. And unfortunately, we have not been able to acquire any zombies trying to cross into the forest, or that doesn't work, but naturally zombies spawning zombies in the forest, burnt people. Disclaimer. Yeah. If you guys know where there's burnt victims in like maybe Dyersville or something like that off the top of your head, like, cause it's been a long time since I played Navezgane. So those POIs off the top of my head are not exactly something I have fresh. So yeah, just direct me somewhere in the forest where there's like a burnt out trailer or something. We will get that biome badge rocking and Rick rolling. So we are here. We need, I need things that I put in here. We're gonna need duct tape. We're gonna need cloth. We're gonna need this and that and the other. Duct tape will be easy peasy. What do we need? 3 more? Get that working. All right. Got ourselves an engine. All right. You know what? I can't complain from that little run we just had. Springs, all that can go back in. Sweet, cool beans. Fantastic. Nails. Nailed you. Wood and irons in the forge. Fantastical. We are going to have ourselves a workbench. All right. I slapped on our little Farmer John's right here. We have some aloe to harvest. We got some seeds. We got 6 aloe so far. Pumpkin, baby. We got 3 and some seeds back in return. Good investment. Still, like, that was like the saltiest I had been, is that lag spike in the last episode, and coming back to seeing half of the base underwater. That's probably the most saltiest I've been gaming in a very, very long time. But let's go slap our nomad outfit back on. You know what? Like, what is nomad versus? So we have +1 carrying capacity. That's kind of, I would almost say the farmer's worth just keeping on. And we should probably sell, like, what's +1 carrying capacity? May as well. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. You ran out of go-go juice. That's all right. You done your job there, little piggy. I got 3 minutes and 22 seconds to screw around. I might go cut down a tree or two, and we'll meet back here in a moment. All right, I got 80 iron arrowheads on the way. That's going to be our next advancement. I have some working right here, but look at this little gem. Look at this pretty little gem. Let's see. I do have supports underneath here now. So I'm not as concerned about my workbench falling into oblivion, but I think right there is going to be a really good spot for it. We have got ourselves another skill point while I was chopping down some trees. So let's get that. Oh, so many things to turn in. Not quite enough to get a... Oh, my goodness. We just stand right here, we're going to get a skill point, right? Right? Like, for real, something breathe on me to give me this next skill point. My goodness. I'm going to go cut down a tree. Like, anticipation. Maybe a piece of grass. 2 pieces of grass. 3 pieces of grass. All right, come on. This is getting ridiculous. There we go. 4 skill points to spend. Holuses of moluses. What do we want to put things into? All right, so I think Miner 69er would be a good one to start off with. Maybe even put 2 points into there. That's going to give us 2 more points. I don't even know what I want to put stuff into. Light armor. I have been neglecting this category for sure. Lucky looter. You know what? I used to always dump points into lucky looter. That's going to cost us 2 points. And, I don't really have a specific armor set that I want to get into yet. So let's see. Use 20% less of a main ingredient. Cook. You know what? There we go. Master Chef. Not a bad one. Living off the land would not be a bad one to put the points into as well. And that's going to be like longevity stuff. But I am pretty darn happy. Before we sign off here, let me go check the workbench. See if there's anything we want to craft immediately. Probably something for our spear. And members, please let me know what you guys would like to see overnight. I'm going to record that at a different time. We have nothing really that we can do right now. But looking through, like, we do have a fair amount unlocked that we can really work on. Sweet cool beans, fantastic. We have primitive gloves. Here's the smoothies, like atomic smoothies, yucca fruit, radiated mushrooms. Holy moly, it's my first time actually looking through this stuff. Kinda goofy. like whenever I go fight a forest fire, like you want me to just drink a smoothie and all will be better, like a little redonkulous, but I'll play the game and I'm gonna enjoy the game because I love this game. But yeah, members, let me know what you guys want to see overnight. You want to go on a little adventure or something? We absolutely can. Like, we got enough materials to last us a minute here. But for now, everyone, I greatly appreciate y'all hanging out with me, doing the stuff and things, having some fun. Let's get the stone out of these arrows because we are moving up in technology. I greatly appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I'm very proud of where the channel's going. I love our community we have started here. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you all have a great day, and I will 100% absolutely catch you in the next one.